Okay, great.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well, number one, I am very happy to be here. Um, so I am Grayce Hampton. I am the founder and owner of Grayce Egami Natural Skincare. I am also the developer of the Divine Skincare product line. We do focus on healthy skin care regeneration through our natural healing resources and orthopedic therapeutic solutions in our products that help to recover the skin a lot faster and regenerate um, lesser itching, lesser irritation in the skin for those that have skincare problems. We did move here from Houston, Texas 3 years ago during the pandemic, so I had to close down for 1 year. And for the last 2 years, I've been trying to regain myself. So now I say we are located in the desert so that we can create an oasis. Also, I am a laboratory scientist, medical laboratory technician is what I was working in as well before I just came into the full-blown journey with the Divine Serum products. And so from there, this has been a 17-year journey for me. And so I've been kind of at it for such a time. And I'm hoping that at this point, we can really introduce the product to people that need it. So Vegas, we do have a problem. Not only did I come here from Houston, Texas, when I came here, I realized I dried up just like a little lizard. And so I was flaking everywhere. I was like, oh my God, my skin is already dry. You know, I have a little eczema. And so I realized that it's a very dry place. But not only that, it's very hard to live in dry places and hot places with eczema. Um, what I've learned is that 1 out of 10 Americans suffer with atopic dermatitis, which is also known as eczema or a dry skin disorder. And most of these Americans are also looking for a solution and a resolution and relief and comfort, just like myself and my daughter, whom this product was created for in the first place. The customers that normally are able to use our product and find security there are those that suffer with itchy skin, dry skin, different dry skin elements. Also, if you have sensitive skin, you may break out from jewelry, you may break out from grass, you know, you may have an environmental issue with your allergies, so you may have a topical allergy to your skin. Our products are really good at calming the skin, bringing that rash down, and taking good care of the skin in a healthy way. So Itching for a Cure is a society and an association that is always looking for a cure for eczema or those with atopic dermatitis. And they have a foundation where they raise grant monies in order to put that into research for the cure for it. Even though there's so many variations to this condition, it's kind of hard for you to have a cure for it, but they are looking for one. Our products work as a great emollient for the skin. It helps support wound care and also encourages elasticity. For those that may have never had a skincare condition, when your skin is very dry or is broken or you don't have any from burns, it's hard to move your skin, your elements, so you get very stiff. So our products, and I've gone through this myself, I had to put it on my skin in order to flex my skin just to do my daughter's hair in the morning for school. So I do understand having flexibility in the skin. Our products are long lasting. They help with itch relief, sting relief for over the 4 to 6 hours, very soothing for the skin. Also, it works with long-term care. So we've had nursing homes give our products to their patients there. Holistic doctors, we had our Whole Food stores carry our products as well. And so we are all about just offering a nutritious substance for the skin to our customers. We did realize that the marketplace is very vast. We have $548 billion in TAM available over the USA. And if you break that down all the way to what we can get, there's a $450 million possibility that we have. Not only that, the market is going to be growing in the 5% over the next year, an additional $180 billion. So that's our potential in growth if we have an opportunity to get into the market. Our competition that, I don't know why my name isn't showing up, what? So here's supposed to be Grayce Egami at the top. And so our products are 99% natural ingredients. And I always say the 99 because one person said, how could you have 100%? Blah, blah, blah. And it's true, you know, because some things vary. But our products are natural ingredients. They're all combined to be able to regenerate healthy skin. And the more you use it, the better benefit your skin it has. So long-term effects, there are none. And so the other competitions here, Eucerin, CeraVe, and Vaseline are petroleum-based substances, and they are what are referred to for those that have eczema or dry skin care, such as myself. I was also referred to these products for my daughter and myself. But these products, if you think about it, petroleum is a derivative from oil. And oil is the same thing that we put in our jet fuels, our cars. And they've made it into a substance where we can put on our skin. So at the same time, we would like to use the natural herbal substances of the ingredients to help regenerate the skin, as it's supposed to do by itself. Our customers are from infants to elderly. We've helped 7-week-old customers all the way to elderly, 98 years old, through these different conditions. We support our community through educational classes, teaching them how to go from the doctor's office to home, using the medication that they've been given, and also incorporating our products. These are just a few pictures of clients that we've helped. This is myself when I had progesterone dermatitis. This is my daughter's skin as well. When we first started out with the products, we are asking for $350,000. And these are the elements that would expenditures that we would be using our products for. And this is our value business model. I'm just going to go through it. These are our key partners and key activities and things that we would need to make the business run successfully. Here's a couple of testimonials that we have from our customers. I am Grayce Hampton, clinical laboratory scientist, developed this product, and we do have a nonprofit, the Heart of Grayce, so that we can reach out to those that are looking for solutions for their skin. And this is our team. This is my daughter, Divine, by the way. She's now a young adult. I'm very proud of her, but she doesn't have any traces of eczema, nor do I.
Yay.
All right, I'm ready. Hi, my name is Chris Hatter. I am the creator of the Healing Zone Mindfulness Meditation Program. And what this program does for you, it allows you to decrease your pain, your fear, your stress, and your anxiety without medication or without side effects. So here's the problem. The problem is behavioral health, hospitals, and rehab and recovery centers, sometimes they don't have a holistic approach to your care. Also, they don't have mindfulness-based solutions in the things when they're taking care of you. Have you ever you found yourself in the hospital, you or a close family member, and you were anxiously waiting on a diagnosis or a diagnosis, and when you have that uncertainty brings fear. And that fear allows your mind to go to the worst case scenario. And then along with that, you bring the stress and the anxiety. Well, my solution, the Healing Zone, takes care of that particular problem, right? So the Healing Zone is a structured in-room guided mindfulness meditation program, right? It can last up to an hour, right? And then also this program can be facilitated for any hospital, recovery center, or behavioral health, right? So the question is, why now? The reason now is because there's a growing demand for non-pharmacological uses to get rid of your mental health solutions. And also hospitals and behavioral health are looking for non-opioid solutions because we're in another pandemic of we're in another epidemic of the opioids. All right. And then the other question is why? Is because mindfulness meditation has become such a buzzword. It is very mainstream now. Even when I started about 10 years ago, people looked at you kind of funny when you said it. Now we all have it on our apps, okay? I'm the team. Again, I'm Chris Hatter. I have over 2 decades of experience working in hospitals, right? I'm an occupational therapist by trade, and also I'm a certified mindfulness meditation teacher, right? The business model, we're looking at a business model of the B2B business model. You're looking at, we want to partner with hospitals, behavioral health, and also rehab and recovery centers You're looking at the revenue stream. You're looking at being able to license the Healing Zone mindfulness product, the actual program. You're looking at certifications and different things for your in-house facilitators. And also, you're looking at an ongoing subscription model for the Healing Zone. The traction we've had is the fact that we have implemented this program into 2 major hospitals here in Las Vegas. And also, we were the main speaker at a cancer fair a couple of years ago, right? And also, the other thing is that there have been major interest from behavioral health and also recovery centers. So, so the market opportunity, when you combine the mental wellness and then the mindfulness meditation, you're looking at about a $20 billion industry. You're looking at about 6,000 hospitals. You're looking at about 12,000 behavioral health, and then you're looking at about 15,000 recovery centers in the US alone, right? And then there's also an expanding demand for mindfulness meditation solutions. The competition, our competition are things like Calm, Headspace, Insight Timer. These are all apps that we have on our phone. And one of the things that I say that makes our product very unique is the fact that we have something that's called the Holy Trinity of mindfulness meditation. So what people don't know is that you have about 900 techniques. So we combine a couple of techniques together to decrease your pain, your fear, your stress, and your anxiety. And then also our product has a patient-to-patient, person-to-person interaction, which we missed during the pandemic. We know how that happened. And then, so our ask is about $200,000 to $1 million. We're looking to scale operations. We're looking to hire new staff. We're looking to expand into new markets. Also, our message that we want the Healing Zone to have is to be able to be a standard of care in your healing practice. And then here's my information for if you need questions or contact. All right.
Hello, my name is Annabelle Baldwin. I'm a first-generation immigrant. I originally from Nigeria, West Africa, and I'm a nurse with a 15-year experience. I'm a Marine veteran spouse, and we have 4 kids, as I like to say, 3 with 2 legs and 1 with 4 legs. And as you can tell, this journey has been from experience. I grew up in Nigeria. I was born here, but I grew up in Nigeria. And the difference is a lot of things are basically gotten from around you. The food is grown around you. Your grandma makes butters for your body. And it's just what I grew up with. But fast forward when we started living here, I tried a few products and my skin screamed at me with inflammations. And eventually things kind of adjusted, but I would have flare-ups here and there. Had my first kids, my first daughter, the same thing. Second, one ended up in the hospital. Third, I just didn't even want to butter. So eventually we got to a point whereby I just started making stuff, remembering what my grandmother used to make, went back to this, my roots. And the great opportunity came. That's my kids, Evan and Erin Baldwin. Their school had a fair, an entrepreneurial fair. I was like, what better place to try a product where mothers are very critical and they will tell you how it is. And we tried it. That was their stand. And that was how many products we started with, a product of Grayce. And it sold out, including the samples. People just were loving it. They just enjoyed the way it felt. And what is in our products? Shea butter, castor oil, jojoba oil, mango butter, tallow butter. And these are things we find around us. That was my son, Evan Baldwin. That's his hand. And well, that was it. After the product, it's just, you can see a healthy skin. And that's the whole concept behind this. So we've been doing this. I've been doing this for a while for my family, but eventually we decided to start doing it for the public because I realized I was not the only one going through it. So these are our ingredients: shea butter, beef tallow. Of course, our shea butters come from West Africa and East Africa. And the tallow we get from Mississippi. So these are the ingredients that you will find in our products. Well, I guess we'll pass that. But it's just the basically information, because a lot of people say, what's in it? Why is it different? And those are basically the nutritional facts about it. And this is what the market is looking like. I always tell people that the body care product is basically one of the biggest market. However, it's also a very tricky market because a lot of people go in with a lot of expectation and then sometimes not ready for what could come with it. So why am I saying this? Yes, the market is big, but also we did our due diligence to find out why are more people leaving the market quicker than they're getting in. And it dawned on me that people want variations. They want to be able to, oh, get this and get this. And how did I find that out? I asked myself, why do I always go to Bath and Body Works? What is it about the place, even though my skin reacts to it crazily, but I still find myself going there? And the variety. People love the way things smell. People love the way it feels. It reminds them of Christmas. It reminds them of family. And that's what we decided to replicate in a more natural way. Our products, we try not to put harsh chemicals in it. So we fragrance our products with essential oils. And so we just started 3 months ago. And this is just working 1 day a week for 3 to 4 hours. So imagine if we did this 4 days a week out of basically a place where they know us, with ads, with good publicity, we will be doing way more. And this is our concept. After the pandemic, a lot of stores shut down. People didn't know what to do. People lost their businesses. I was one of them. But then I figured out what's the best way to get people to see your product, but also if this location is not working very well this month, I can very well find a new location. But also building my clientele around the city as I go on. And then we came up with this. Also, Vegas gets very hot in the summer. So farmers market will not really be a great idea, which is what we're working from right now. This to me, it's like a way to sell year round, because a lot of people that sell at the farmers market shut down for summer and then they come back during the winter, which is still brutal, but a lot of people would rather do winter than summer. So that's what we're looking, that's why we're asking for 300,000. And we're hoping to be able to get a van, get a bigger storage space that will double as a production space for our products. And I know I'm going through this quickly, but that's basically where we are and what we're hoping to achieve. This is me, and then this is my team. That's my husband, the retired veteran. That's my daughter. She does all the designing. That's Erin and Evan Baldwin, the most amazing outside of the box thinkers. And that's Angel Baldwin. Emotional support. When we're having a crazy day, you know Angel is going to bring it home. So our pledge of product of Grayce is, I will never be ashy again. Hopefully some of you get to try the product. And thank you for this opportunity, and God bless. Thank you. Good job.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Fredric Cole, and I'm here to talk about the ultimate cat toy. Let's talk about cats. Did you know that there are approximately 79 million cats in households today? That's 1 in 3 of every house, with 2.2 in every home. That's 2.2 cats in every house. But there is a problem, yeah? That problem is us. And we have evolved into this sedentary lifestyle. Problem number 1 is, yes, our lifestyle is sedentary. 2, that has led to an increased amount of unhealthy adults. Number 3, that problem is really the main cause is a lack of activity. This problem has migrated to our cats, believe it or not. Many of our cats today are obese. 60% of North American cats are overweight or labeled obese. It is a serious problem. What contributes to these problems? Overfeeding, primarily of dry cat food. Neutering actually leads to this problem. and a lack of exercise. Preventative measures, controlled feeding, wet food, right? And also encouragement of physical activity. So our solution is meet the ultimate cat toy. Cat toy is an engaging toy, excuse me, go back, that runs on a zip line that is remote controlled by the pet owner or the user. This will make the animal much more engaged and also the owner engaged. Yeah, so it's remote controlled. It requires the pet owner to get engaged and to be involved. From 2023 to 2032, this interactive toy market is almost doubling in size. It's going from 4.5 million to 4.5 billion to 8.2 billion. What's driving this is a rise of ownership rates and humanization of our pets, okay? We love our pets. We like to give them names. We like to call them in our family. We call them family members today. These are the things that are driving this. And last but not least, modern pet owners are looking for technology. They're looking for innovative things, interactive toys to engage their pets. Here is our TAM, our SAM, and our SOM. A little bit of a correction here. The total market right now is about 4.5 billion that we're looking at, right? 700 million right here in the United States. But what we are going after over the next year or so is about 2 to 15 million. That is where we're looking to grow and to scale. We're not looking to take over the entire market. Ultimately, we would like to do very well, but we're very realistic about our growth and our scalability. Our competition, there are a few competitors out there that do have interactive toys, but what they don't have are these 3 key areas all in one. None of them really have a remote control. Do they engage physical activity? Not all of them. And are they owner engaged? That's where the remote control comes in. It engages the owner to induce that cat into some physical activity. Our pricing right now, we are live. We have been selling toys. $24.99, $5 to $15 for accessories. We are direct to consumer. We also sell through Etsy. So we sell through our website. We sell through our Etsy, through the Etsy website. In the future, we are looking to go through partnerships, right? We would like to get through to Chewy. We would like to get through the big box stores, Petco, and so forth. Absolutely. Would we like to be in Walmart? Yes, we would like to be there one day, but I said scaling is something of very much important to us that we want to do it correctly, okay? So over the last couple of years in 2022, we sold 120. 2023, we were able to sell 280. Last year, we sold 480. This year, we've already sold 420, right? So we're doing pretty good. Thank you very much. Our ask, we have already put in $60,000 to develop this product. It isn't cheap, okay? There are a few little parts inside of it, but to do the plastic mold, to do the remote control, and so forth, and the iterations that we have gone through, $60,000 to date. We're looking for $200,000 to scale the product to the next level. That should get us to that $500,000 million level and then take us to the 2 and 15, right? So we're looking to scale in steps. And lastly, we're looking at a 5x return on your ROI. So we have a team of 2 and a few helpers, but I'm, again, Fredric Cole, and like I said, be a part of the future for active cats. Thank you very much.
Okay, and I will start it after you introduce yourself. And
Okay,
company.
good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anthony Smith, and I'm here to tell you about my passion as well as my vision. My passion is craft beer. My vision is Block 17 Taproom and Bottle Shop. I'm planning on bringing craft beer to West Las Vegas. With that, everybody's been to West Las Vegas. You already know it's a food desert. It's also a beer desert. There's no grocery stores or there's no place to buy quality beer. So that's a problem. The second problem is not many people in this underserved community know about beer. It's different styles of beer. You get pilsners, lagers, porters, every type of beer. So I'm going to teach them about the different styles of beer. Third, most importantly, is Block 17 name. I don't know if everybody is familiar with the significance of Block 17, but that was the very first African-American community in Las Vegas, Nevada. So my solution is to open up a tap room in a brand new building that's being built in West Las Vegas. It's a 104-unit property, and I plan on occupying this property with my particular tap room. Also, once I start pouring, I'm going to teach them about the different styles of beer, Pilsner, Porter, and every type of beer.
IPA, let's not forget.
IPAs, you name it. Third thing is I'm going to create an art and community environment. I don't know if you know this, but in 2019, there was an art exhibit at UNLV, and it featured over 18 artists. It featured over 18 artists, and they all did Block 17 artwork. So I plan on bringing this artwork within my tap room. So of course, my product is good quality craft beer from predominantly Black-owned breweries. So my market, the total market here in Las Vegas was $33.8 million in sales. Craft beer was only 27.4% of that 33 million. I'm going to be concentrating on the Share Downtown West Side community, the nearby college that's going up across the street from this new community, as well as local craft beer enthusiasts like myself. Standing out from the crowd, of course, I looked at quality, convenience, and price. Quality, I'm looking, Block 17 tap room will be the same as other tap rooms and breweries here in terms of quality. However, they're not going to be located in West Las Vegas. I'll be conveniently located. The price is about comparable. If you're drinking cheaper beer or quality beer, the price would be the same. Here's where I'm going to stand out. Nobody in the Valley is going to have Black-owned beer here. I'm going to reach out to California, get these Black breweries, and they're going to be on board with me. Which gives me to my business model. I'm going to be partnering with Black-owned brewers, mainly from Southern California, and I'm going to purchase both kegs and cans, because I'm going to have an in-house and I'm going to have packaged liquor in the tap room. So I'm going to be serving the Share Downtown West Las Vegas community, the community college that's going up across the street, surrounding communities, and beer enthusiasts like myself. What's going to make it unique is my space is going to house all of this Block 17 artwork, and I'm going to have prices on it for these artists so they could sell their artwork throughout, so people can walk around, look at the artwork, and purchase it. The team is really me, Anthony Smith. My co-founder kind of dropped out. I've been a database administrator for 30 plus years. I'm pretty much a craft beer enthusiast. I've been judging craft beer contests for the past 10 years, so I got a pretty good palate. The investment opportunity, I'm seeking $150,000 for 12% of the company for 2 years. This $150,000 will 25% for licensing, permits, and marketing. The other 25% to purchase all the beer, and then 50% to build out the tap room. And that's it, guys. Cheers. Any questions?
I'll drink that.
Of course. I'm getting there. This is a stepping stone. You know, I can't open up a full brewery, but I can open up a tap room. So eventually, I would like to start a black brewery here in Las Vegas, but this is my stepping stone.
You didn't even need your.
I didn't need my card because I